Everybody, welcome to the Green Room here in Placerville. Lovely to see y'all out there. This gentleman here is Hence Phillips. My name is Stephen Gregory. We do a little duo thing around town. We're here today. We're just the hors d'oeuvres. we're the first course. We're just warming up for this wonderful Brandon Lee King band. We'll keep it a little mellow for the first set. Get you started off right. She told me that she loved me. I never had much doubt that it was true. So I settled in that Texas town, did what any normal man would do. A little more monitor, thank you. I fell into it wall to wall, really thought we had it all. An angel with a southern drawl. Now I'm about to fall, now I'm 30 miles from Austin, and I don't believe I'll miss that girl at all. I was running north on 35, trying to find some place where I belong. Now I'm not the kind that's so inclined to stay in one location for too long. Don't know if I'll ever find what it was that changed her mind. Left that girl hanging down, everything went wrong. Now I'm 30 miles from Austin, and I don't believe I'll miss that girl at all. Yeah, I'm 30 miles from Austin, and I don't believe I'll miss that girl at all. Well, now my friends all told me, watch your step. You can't tell what a girl like that might do. And the only thing that I regret is admitting to myself that it was true. Ain't no use to wonder why she never said goodbye. I never was that kind of guy to buy them pretty lies. Now I'm 30 miles from Austin, and I don't believe I'll miss that girl at all. Yeah, I'm 30 miles from Austin, and I don't believe I'll miss that girl at all. Yeah, I'm 30 miles from Austin, and I don't believe I'll miss that girl at all. Thank you so much. Hence and I are both writers, songwriters, and we're going to throw a bunch of originals at you for this set. Some covers too, but just because it's fun to do and we like doing it.
This song is named after a small town in the foothills of California called Placerville. Perhaps you've heard of it.
All right, I'm going to cowboy chord this book.
Good?
Yep.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. said, I'll call you if I need help. And I thought, I bet you will. You'll help yourself to everything and leave me with the bill. She's the kind of girl you just dream about, kind you never really know. She came down from Placerville just to say hello. I could never seem to find the right words to tell her how she made me feel. She slipped out of my life and into my dreams, left me shackled to the wheel. She's the kind of girl you just dream about, kind you never really know. She came down from Placerville just to say, let's go. I've been all around this big old world. Yeah, boys, and I'll tell you this. Everything that ends in tears always starts with a kiss. She's the kind of girl you just dream about, the kind you never really know. She came down from Placerville just to let me go. She let me go. Why, I just don't know. I don't know. You hurt me so, baby. Oh, you hurt me, baby. Na 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 na. My tears are falling, falling in snow.
Yeah. I think I've met that girl, man. She's trouble.
I probably do. Give me that back. I just bought a shove, so it looks just like mine, but
We usually set up on stage the other way around, so we're kind of backwards. So we're going to play all our songs backwards tonight.
oh, that's really cool, man.
That'll be good, right? Anybody see the TV show Nashville a little while ago? No, we're not on it, so don't get all excited about it.
Actually, there's a lot of shows I haven't seen, so that's just one of them.
Let me tune this booger up.
All right, this next one is one of Steven's. I think we're swapping back and forth for the most part. Another fine example of safe swapping.
You've got money and jewelry and houses and cars. You're in with the ones who hang out with the stars. There was never much doubt that someday you go far. Now you travel the world, but you do it alone. First class to Rio and Paris and Rome. But there's no one to love when you finally get home. You got everything you'd ever wanted and everything you'd ever need. You got all of that stuff and it still ain't enough. Just remember, nothing comes free. How much happiness one woman needs. You got shoes by the dozens, fashions to wear, and a Hollywood stylist that fixes your hair. When it comes to good looks, you got more than your share. You've got lovers and lovers all over the world, and emeralds and rubies and diamonds and pearls, and the love of a man and a new baby girl. You've got everything you'd ever wanted, everything you'd ever need. You got all of that stuff and it still ain't enough. Just remember, nothing comes free. How much happiness one woman needs. Where do you go at the end of the day? In the blink of an eye, this could all blow away. You sold your tomorrow for a shining today. What do you say? Did you really want it that way? You've got all the possessions that money can buy, and the finest of life in an endless supply. But there's no one to dry up the tears that you cry. You've got everything you'd ever wanted, and everything you'd ever need. You got all of that stuff and it still ain't enough. Just remember, nothing comes free. How much happiness one woman needs. How much happiness one woman needs. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much. Just warming up for the main attraction here, the Brandon Lee King Band. I hear the guitar player's a little goofy in that band, so it's worth sticking around for, I guess.
Wait, that's you, isn't it? Oh, all right. Yeah. Thought you were being mean there for a minute, man. I said, come on now. Let's not be mean, Stephen, but...
You know.
I do know. Don't have a mean bone in your body.
We're going to make Hence do the work now and earn his $14 for tonight.
So most of the songs we're doing are our own songs tonight. But this one is a Bruce Springsteen song by way of the band.
Who's here to see Brandon tonight? Everybody come down to see Brandon? Yeah! You're in for a treat, kids. I'm telling you, it's a fine act, fine act.
House too. Down on the boardwalk, they're ready for a fight. We'll see what them racket boys can do. Now there's trouble busting in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble on the promenade, and the gambling commissioner's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. But maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on and fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Well, I got a job and I put man can pay. So I took a draw from the Central Trust, bought us 2 tickets on that Coast City bus. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on and fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. May grow cold, but with you forever I'll stay. We're going out where the sands turn to gold. Put your stockings on, 'cause it might get cold. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on and fix your hair up pretty.
Hence Phillips, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. Yeah. Well, we're going to keep it in sort of bluegrassy mood for you. Just because we're started it, so we're going to stick it there for a little. my old true lover. I never expect to see you again. Oh, I never learned to love another. I have no friend to heaven now. He has no friends to help him now. Thank you, cousin. You can bury me in some deep old valley. For many years here will I lay. Then you may learn to love another, while I have sleeping in my grave, while he is sleeping in his grave. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger, a face you never see no more. There's one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore. We just wrote that.
Stephen
ending
Gregory.
right there while you were here. Wrote it on the spot. Thanks so much, everybody. It's really fun. My partner here looks like a mild-mannered dude, but he does have a bit of a sordid past.
Oh, this is not a true story. No, there's not time to explain. Let's just say that I'm the poster boy for redemption, so it's a miracle. By God's grace, I'm here and in my right mind tonight. I'll talk to you about it on the break if you want to know details.
I got two.
This is not a true story, but it's inspired by one. This song's called Drunk on a Mexican Bus. Senoritas, margaritas, yeah man, I like it down here. Enchiladas and tostadas, and gallons of watered down beer. Friendly people warmly greet you. They know how to treat a rich gringo. And the Spanish sounds fine to me, though I don't sabe the lingo. I don't quite understand the reason we ended the good thing there was between us. But the last time I saw you, I was drunk on a Mexican bus. Adelita's glad to see you when you drop on by her cafe. It's down on the ocean where jet skis and parasails play. And our lives seem tightly bound, just like those blankets the Native Americans weave. Oh, but I learned to be careful of what I believe. And Puerto Vallarta looks lovely at sundown in pictures I still can't discuss. And the last time I saw you, I was drunk on a Mexican bus. Puerto Vallarta looks lovely at sundown in pictures I still can't discuss. But the last time I saw you, I was drunk on a Mexican bus. Sometimes I still feel like I'm riding in circles and drunk on a Mexican bus.
Thanks, everybody. Oh, mercy. Yep, we got a couple more to do for you, and then we're going to turn you over to the great Brandon Lee King Band. That's what you all came for, I think. Song about a key here. I knew what she was saying when she pressed it in my hand, in that strange unspoken language between a woman and a man. Might have been there sooner, but I didn't understand. A thing like that just wasn't in my plans. It's the guitar. So she cut the pattern 30 years before, scratched my name along the bottom and tucked it in a drawer. Standing at her door, I can't stand on this side anymore. 1,000 miles from home, I'm where I ought to be. Now I guess it's up to me to turn the key. Now there wasn't nothing special about the way that it was cast. Just a little bit of silver, a tiny bit of brass. But it opened all the latches to the prisons in my past. I knew that she'd have waited if I'd asked. So I took it home and slipped it on a chain. And it looked like all the others, but it wasn't quite the same. Standing at her door, I can't stand on this side anymore. 1,000 miles from home, I'm where I ought to be. Now I guess it's up to me to turn the key. In the doorway there's a window made of multicolored glass. I can just make out the faces of the people from my past. Faces I remember in faded photographs. They seem to call me back. Standing at her door, I can't stand on this side anymore. 1,000 miles from home, I'm where I ought to be. Now I guess it's up to me to turn the key, to turn the key. Turn the key. Thank you so much, everybody.
You have time for both? All right. You want to be done at... All right.
And we're in.
Okay. I'd rather cut that one, actually. Is that all right?
Which one?
Sunday morning, I'd rather cut that.
You want to do Anna Lee then? Okay. Hold on. Tuning up.
One, two, three. I hit the road running and I stumbled and ran away. Fell into a life that ain't worth living for. I should have seen it coming, you know it was as plain as day. Someday I'd be sorry I walked out your door. Now I'm half the world away from you. I'm wondering what the right thing is to do. Anna Lee, what's wrong with me? I'm about as lonesome as a man could be. Save me, won't you, Anna Lee? despair. It came to me the hard way, but now I think I've learned the facts of life can sober you so well. Been careless with the fire of love, and you know I have been burned. I think I even caught a glimpse of hell. Now I'm half a world away from you. I'm wondering what the right thing is to do. Emily, what's wrong with me? I'm about as lonesome as a man could be. Save me, won't you, Annalie? I'm drowning in this sea of despair. World away from you. I'm wondering what the right thing is to do. Annalie, what's wrong with me? I'm about as lonesome as a man could be. Save me, won't you, Annalie? I'm drowning in this sea of despair. What's wrong with me? I'm about as lonesome as a man could be. Save me, won't you, Annalie? I'm drowning in this sea of despair. Annalie, what's wrong with me? I'm about as lonesome as a man could be. Save me, won't you, Annalie? I'm drowning in this sea of despair. Take it. I hit the road running and I stumbled right away.
Hans Phillips, everybody.
Thanks for West Coast Turnaround. See you down the road. Stay
That's
tuned
it for
Brandon.
us. And stick around for the Brandon Lee King Band, everybody.